Terrible news from Paris today. Notre Dame is caught on fire, and from everything I've heard, it will probably be pretty much all destroyed. Just a, I'm, what I'm just lost for words. I'm just so heartbroken and devastated by this. I mean, this is one of the most iconic buildings in Europe. It's just, I can't believe it's gonna be gone. They don't know what's caused the fire. They think it probably started in the attic. They were doing repairs and renovations on it, and they think it started up in the attic somewhere, and naturally it just caught the roof on fire and just kept spreading and spreading. They've done everything they can to save it, but it's probably going to be a total loss. They're worried that the fire might spread into the, I guess they have like underground vaults and stuff that holds valuables and priceless artifacts and stuff, so they're hoping the fire doesn't spread down there, but I mean, who knows what's going to happen. I just hope it's spared. I mean, this is such a iconic building and just one of the most important, definitely one of the most important structures in Paris. I mean, and this is just devastating, losing this building. I mean, the only thing that I think that would be worse is probably if the Eiffel Tower collapsed, or if the Louvre burned. I mean, that would be, yeah. But other than that, this is just, oh my God, yeah, just horrible. And the crazy thing is, too, I was going to Paris in a little over a month for the 75th anniversary of D-Day, so me and my sisters are going to that, and this was definitely one of the places I was wanting to come. In fact, our hotel is only like 2 blocks away from here, so this was definitely going to be one of the first things that I tried to do, was see Notre Dame. I mean, it's just, God, all this is gone, man. Just, yeah. Gone, gone, gone. Yeah, and oh my God, on the news today I got to see the spire collapse in the flames. Yeah, it looked like the fire was mainly back here, like along the back here. But I think it's starting to spread to the front here, unfortunately. But God, I mean, all this is just gone forever. Now, I think and hope to God that they will rebuild, but I mean, it's not going to be the same. I mean, when I go, it's probably going to be a burned out ruin in a month or so. And I'm sure they'll rebuild someday, you know. But I was really looking forward to walking inside and smelling it and just seeing the history. I mean, this was built in like, I mean, let's see. Not exactly an expert on the building, but, you know. Yeah, it started, the groundbreaking was 1163, and they more or less finished in 1250. And just, I mean, just so much history has happened here. I mean, Henry V's son, was crowned king here. Napoleon crowned himself emperor here. And I think that was 1804, and you know, just a lot of stuff during World War II happened here, and just Charles de Gaulle his funeral was here, and I mean, just all this history has happened here. and it's gone. Just gone. I mean, this entire, that's all pretty much gone. This center part is completely gone and caved in. Now the fire is spreading over here toward the buttresses, the towers. I mean, it's just, my God, it's just gone. But like I said, hopefully they will rebuild, but it's not going to be the same. You know, maybe in like 10 years I'll go and see it again, and it'll just be new and shiny and stuff, but it's not going to have, you know, 6, 7, 800 years of history. But I don't know, man. I just hope this gets people to appreciate these old structures. I mean, nothing lasts forever, so people really need to appreciate these. I mean, it's like my fiance lives in Brazil, and when I was gonna go down there and get married, one of the places I wanted to go was their history museum there, and it was a pretty nice museum. I mean, it had like 40 mummies and frescoes or whatever, wall paintings from Pompeii and stuff, and it was completely destroyed a couple of months ago. It burned down due to an electrical fire, I think. And like 90% of the artifacts in the museum were completely destroyed. I mean, it's just all gone. And it definitely reminds me of when I was a teenager and I went with my mom to Boston, and near the end of the trip we were thinking about taking a train to New York City because I wanted to go and see the World Trade Center and, you know, stuff, because I knew we would only have time for a couple of hours to be there. So I was like, yeah, go see the World Trade Center. It's a pretty cool building. But we ended up not going because we were kind of tired and stuff, and so we just stayed in Boston and came home like the next day or whatever. But lo and behold, a week later, 9/11 happened. So, you know, one of the craziest events in human history as far as I'm concerned. I mean, life has never been the same since 9/11. And naturally, I never got to see the World Trade Center. So, I mean, if you want to travel, man, you got to do it, because all this stuff's going to be gone someday. I'm definitely worried about the pyramids and the Sphinx in Egypt. You know, Cairo keeps getting closer and closer to, you know, the pyramids. Pretty soon there's going to be a gas station right across the street from the Sphinx. I mean, that's just crazy. And, you know, you definitely gotta get out and see the world, because it's not always going to be the same. And I hope if there's another positive thing that comes from, well, if there's any positive thing that comes from Notre Dame burning, is hopefully they will definitely get some safety upgrades to famous buildings. Like, imagine if St. Peter's Basilica burned down. I mean, my God. Or if the Colosseum collapsed, or if, I don't know, Tower of London. I mean, just all these famous buildings. I mean, I just can't understand how it spread that fast and they just weren't able to do anything. I'm like, did you guys not have a sprinkler system? No fire extinguishers? I'm just like, what the hell, guys? But I'm not going to give them any shit. I mean, this is just a tragedy. And hopefully people just appreciate these things now, because, you know, these are our heritage, our history, our responsibility to take care of. And it's just, you really got to appreciate these things before they're gone, you know? So just get out in the world and see it. I wish I had gotten to see Notre Dame, but maybe I will one day. But for right now, let's just mourn the loss of this magnificent structure and just hope that everyone's okay and no one gets hurt, and just, you know, I just hope to God that one day they'll rebuild and I'll get to see this cathedral, go inside, smell it, and just enjoy it. Hopefully I'll have my wife with me and we'll get to enjoy it together. But for today, once this morning, and wish the people of France and the world luck. Bon chance.